like a lot of the first term MAGA people who are inside the administration are under attack inside the administration, but their attacks are public. And if you know where to find them, you can see the MAGA people, even from outside the administration, attacking people in the State Department and the NSC who are Trump appointees. And so they're just not screwing around this time with anybody who doesn't, immediately bow and immediately say that Elon is like, look at Steve Bannon. Steve Bannon, 3 weeks ago, was calling Elon every name in the book, saying he was compromised by the CCP, that he had to go. 3 weeks later, you don't really hear that anymore, right? Even Steve Bannon, who's, for all of his faults, pretty fearless, has now decided that like there's a limit to like criticism that he can make of Trump and Elon. And so that's the environment they're in. And then there's everybody else who's like, wait a second, this is awful. And there's no go-betweens anymore. There's no fence sitters. And the problem is that the people who are the applauding seals, they're winning. They're clearly winning. They're clearly moving faster. Democrats are on their back foot. They have no plan. I was at a Super Bowl party with a bunch of Republicans and a bunch of Democrats last night, and all the Democrats were like, "Oh, don't worry, we have this bill that we're gonna introduce, and then we're gonna hold up the nominees for this department. You're gonna hold up the nominees. They don't care about nominees.
They'll temporarily appoint
they don't care about
one of them.
bills.
Right.
You know what I mean? They don't care about this person's going to be confirmed or not confirmed. They're all playing the based on like rules that don't exist.
Mm-hmm.
That rules that don't apply anymore. Oh, we're going to hold up the budget because we think a government shutdown will be viewed as worse in the eyes of the. No. They're trying to shut down the government. You're going to actually help them. They're trying to wreck the government. And you're going to what? And your counter is a government shutdown. Like, I mean,
right. You're going to pour gas on the fire.
They're playing into their strategy. They're too slow. They're too out of touch. And they're losing. The Democrats are losing. The sane people are losing.
They have had a real hard time getting up off the mat after the election, and they've had a hard time. Now, listen, believe me, my Democratic friends are not great at even accepting tough love. They need to be in a different posture, but. And when you got Chuck Schumer saying, we're going to wait and see, and the American people will see what he's doing. And will they? Will they though? By when? By when exactly?